Hey guys, welcome to Artistic Intentions Studios. Today I am going to attempt a tree ring pour. I've seen this called a waterfall pour. I'm using an old canvas. I had a sketch on it. I was many years ago going to do a zebra painting. Never happened. Anyway. So this is basically just a tree ring pour, but the canvas is tilted. I've already mixed up my paint. I've got white, black, red, and gold. Tried to layer it, but some of it sank more than I wanted it to. But anyway, let's give this a go. So basically, you just pour very slowly like a regular tree ring. I put some white down just to help the paint move better. Typically not very good at tree rings because I just don't have the patience. The slower you pour on a tree ring, the better defined your rings will be. I just don't have the patience. I just want to get it out there. But having it elevated on one end, obviously the paint is running down the canvas to the other end. I was a little worried about putting the red next to the white, because that kind of generally causes it to turn pink. But so far it seems to be staying pretty true to the red. Slow and steady wins the race, right? It's so hard for me. I just want to get the paint on the canvas. I mixed up quite a bit of paint because I just want to make sure I cover. Seems like whenever I do a tree ring pour, I don't quite have enough paint, and then I end up having to move it around so much that I end up losing my rings and definition, and no longer looks like a tree ring pour. So I'm trying to maintain some of that. Evidently there's a lot of white in the bottom of this cup. Did not realize I did that. But that's okay. Looks like there's still going to be a lot of tilting going on. But I've got a lot of defined rings, so let's see if we can keep that intact. Just trying to slowly move it to the edges. Don't want to lose everything. And I do want to bring it back a little bit so that it flows over this edge. I don't want to lose all of that. It would seem I still don't have the knack of the tree rings completely. But I guess I just need to practice more. Even though my first initial rings are getting kind of distorted, I've got a lot of rings up in this white that I really wasn't expecting. So that's kind of cool. And the red is actually staying kind of red and maybe even move into a burgundy. That's kind of fun. And the gold is kind of shimmery in there. So this might end up being a fun little painting. Just want to bring it back this way. See if I can't get rid of this blank canvas over here. Oh, I don't want it all to go that way. I'm losing my center. Trial and error, guys. It's the name of the game. Get that corner covered. I'm going to try to center it better. Let it run back that direction, hopefully. Kind of quit moving a little. This is a deep canvas, so I really want to make sure everything's covered. Because I just don't like edges, white edges showing. It bugs me. Let's see what you guys have. Oh my, there's a mess over here, huh? That's an open canvas. We better fix that. Okay. Notice this edge is trying to not get covered. I don't know what's going on with that. Paint's not thick enough over there or something. Alright guys, so if it doesn't fall, there we go. Gonna wipe my hands off here, bring you guys in for a close-up, and it'll be interesting to see what this one looks like when it's dry. Probably should have used gloves on that one. That was messy. Alright. Kind of fun. It's different than things I normally do. It's always good to try something new. So hang on, I'm going to pause you so I can bring you in. Okay guys, so here we are for a close-up here. There's lots of little cells popping up in there, and I didn't particularly want that, but it's okay. There's some gold in there. I don't know if you can really see it. Maybe, there's some. But I think when this dries, it'll really sparkle. Look really cool. And in these white rings, there's a lot of definition. Which I think is cool, which I wasn't expecting. I expected more in the dark. Don't know why. The edges are a little bit more jagged and not as smooth as I had hoped. But that's because we had to move it around so much. Don't know. And that edge of the canvas is popping through, and I just don't know what to do about that. That's just, I guess, not enough paint over there. But this was just a practice, so there we have it. Give you an overall picture. It was fun, and we will do it again. And it'll be interesting to see what this looks like dry. But there you have it. That's a waterfall tree ring. So, you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Till next time, guys.